The first question says calculate the distance between the points with coordinates 2, -3, and 5, 10. So the distance formula is square root of y2 minus y1 whole square plus x2 minus x1 whole square. So that's going to be 10 minus -3 whole square plus 5 minus 2 whole square. 10 minus -3 is 13. So 13 squared plus 3 squared, which is 169 plus 9, 178. And when you take the square root of that, it gives us 13.3 centimeters. That is your distance between these 2 points. Next question says find the coordinates with the graphs y equals to x plus 3 and y equals to 3x minus 9. So since we're talking about the point of intersection, which means we'll put the two equations equal to each other. We're going to begin with putting the y coordinates equal to each other. So x plus 3 is equal to 3x minus 9. So that's going to be 3 plus 9 equals to 3x minus x. I swap the terms to bring the like terms on each side. So that's 12 equals to 2x and x equals to 6. So to find the coordinate of y, we're going to substitute y in either of the equations. I'm going to pick the first one because that's going to be less time consuming. So 6 plus 3, and that is 9. So coordinates are 6 and 9. Next question says find the value of x. So we have a cyclic quadrilateral inside the circle. The reason why it's a cyclic quadrilateral because all the vertices are touching the circumference. So one of the rules of cyclic quadrilateral are that opposite angles add up to 180. So 3x plus 20 plus 2x plus 5 would equal to 180. Combine the like terms. 5x plus 25 equals to 180. 5x equals to 180 minus 25, which would be 155. And x is going to be 155 divided by 5, and that gives us 31. That is your value of x. Next question says, two containers are mathematically similar. The height of container A is 5 centimeters, and the height of container B is 12.5 centimeters. The volume of A is 240 centimeter cube. What is the volume of B? So when two shapes are similar and they've given us the length and volume of one of them, the formula we'll use is h1 over h2 whole cubed equals to volume 1 over volume 2. So over here, this is going to be h1, h2, this is volume 1, and this is volume 2. So it's going to be 5 over 12.5 cube equals to 240 over volume 2. In the case it was the area or the surface area, then you would square the ratio of lengths instead of cubing it. So 5 divided by 12.5 whole cube is 0.064 equals to 240 over V2. So V2 would be 240 divided by 0.064, and that's going to give us 3,750 centimeter cube. That is the volume of shape B. Next question says that the number of ice creams sold increases by 40% in August compared to July. The number of ice creams sold in September is the same as the number sold in July. Work out percentage decrease in sales for September compared to August. Number of ice creams sold in July, let's assume that to be 100%. So that 100% is increased by 40% in August. So that's going to be 140% over here. So the number of ice creams sold in September is the same as the number sold in July. So September is back to 100%. So we have to find the percentage decrease in sales from September to August because we're going back from 140 to 100. So that's going to be 140 minus 100 over 140 times 100. In percentage increase and decrease in the numerator, you show the change in percentage between the two amounts. It's basically new value minus the old value, and then you divide it by the old value. So over here, old value is 140 because you're comparing September and August, and new value is 100. So 140 minus 100 over 140 times 100, and that's going to be 28.6%. That is your percentage decrease for